It's time of the year where you need to file your income tax return. Every year we've observed that people tend to make a lot of mistakes when filing their income tax return with the tax department. Making any mistake or a wrong disclosure in your tax return can get you a lot of penalties and notices from the tax department. In this video, we'll cover the top 5 mistakes that people generally tend to make at the time of filing their income tax return. Please watch the video carefully to avoid these mistakes at the time of filing your tax returns. So the first and the most common mistake is not reporting all sources of income to the tax department. Income tax law requires every tax filer to report all sources of their income to the tax department, irrespective of the quantum of income you are earning, irrespective of the source of income you are earning from, and irrespective of its taxability. Whether it's a taxable income or it's an exempt income, you need to report all of these to the tax department. Second mistake is not claiming the income tax deductions properly. There is a very popular income tax deduction which is section 80C, and under 80C any person can claim a deduction for the amount paid as a tuition fees for their children. Now the law says that you can claim only the tuition fees component of the school fees. However, people generally tend to generally make this mistake by claiming the entire amount that is paid to the school of their children. The second mistake that people make is there are a lot of donations which are 50% and 100% of the qualifying limit. So they make mistake when claiming the deduction at the time of filing the income tax return. Wrong claiming of deductions can lead to future penalties and notices. We have generally seen that selecting a wrong ITR form can often term your return as defective. When your return becomes defective, you need to file a rectification to the department and get it resolved. But no worries, because you as an individual are not aware about the ITR forms, you can directly file on tax2win.in. Here, there is no need to select the ITR form. Our algorithm are designed in such a way that they automatically select the ITR form that is applicable on you. So don't waste your time and energy in selecting the right ITR form for you. Just go to tax2win.in and file your ITR today. Now the fourth mistake that people make is not reconciling their data with the income tax department. Your complete data that has your income and your TDS deduction, that is saved in your PAN number with the tax department in a form called Form 26AS or Form AIS. So at the time of filing your tax return, it is advisable to go and check your 26AS and your AIS statement that is available on the tax department website. Reconcile the income that you're reporting versus the income that is coming in these statement, tax deducted that you have claimed while filing your tax return with the tax that is collected by the department in your statement, and then file your income tax return. Any mismatch between the two, your tax return form and these statements, can let you an immediate tax notice from the department. Fifth mistake is not e-verifying your income tax return. After filing your income tax return, you need to e-verify it within 30 days. Not e-verifying your income tax return within 30 days can get you an invalid income tax return notice from the department. And if you do not revert within the stipulated time as defined by the department, then your return will be termed as good as not filed, which means all the late fees and penalties will be applicable in your situation. So these are the 5 common mistakes that we have discussed today. And if you feel that if you do not feel confident while filing your income tax return, then do not worry. Just go to tax2win.in and file with our experts today. Because you are watching this video, you also get a special 20% discount from Tax2Win.